Welcome back to Rated E. For today's episode, E stands for exclusive access. We're going to be giving you all the tea, all the drama, and all the hot goss on what's happening in the pop culture universe. Let's dive into it, divas.
We interrupt your programming to bring you important tips regarding your social media ventures.
That's right. As more and more influencers succumb to the cancellation diagnosis, we've taken it upon ourselves, me and Peyton, to create a guide on how to keep your reputation intact.
No, you'll need it. Here's the idiot's guide to not getting canceled. Tip number 1. Think, Mark, think before you tweet. It's called pre-sending, like pre-gaming, but for the betterment of your character. If you're unsure, maybe just draft it and sleep on it, because nothing good ever happens on Twitter at 2 a.m. Well, nothing good happens on Twitter in general.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Okay.
Speaking of, have you ever received a late-night text from your drunk friend while they're getting all philosophical on you?
Guilty.
Yeah, do not ever be that friend,
Okay.
Peyton.
Sorry.
Anyway, on to tip number 2. Be mindful of your interactions, folks. People can see those disturbing Instagram reels you like. Seriously. Just because you relate to it doesn't mean you should let the whole world know. Your followers? Yeah, they're watching. If you're liking something that makes even your sleazy brother raise an eyebrow, maybe don't hit that hard.
Don't. I have to say, I have fallen victim to this.
You have, yes.
Do not make the same mistake I did, kids. No. Your friends will never let you forget it.
I don't.
Never.
I remember every bad thing he's ever done.
Tip number 3. Our last tip is more of a strong piece of advice. Keep your apologies genuine. We all know the internet can smell a fake apology from 1,000 miles away. P.U. If you're really and truly sorry, don't just post a tweet or write a twit longer. Make it count with real action. You know, like write a song and sing it and play a ukulele.
Hey, wait, no. Don't play ukulele, dude.
No?
No. Play guitar instead.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry about what I said about your mother, but it's not my fault she looks so good in those pants.
Does that count?
I would say so.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, don't get so defensive and make excuses or name call your fans. You know, you get the drill. Yeah.
And there you have it. If you follow all these tips, you will have a non-problematic digital footprint.
Probably. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Maybe not. Most definitely not.
No.
My mic on? My mic on? It's good? I'm good? Yes. All right. Are we, which jersey? Both? 2? Both? I'll do both. What's up, y'all? My name is Lil Sigma, and I went viral. I went viral from my famous Buster diss track in which I murdered him. Allegedly. And, you know, ever since becoming viral, my life's changed, man. My life's changed. I have celebrities hitting up my DMs. I got, just the other day, I had AJ and Big Justice hit me, and they wanted them 3 big booms, like boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So I gave them the big booms, and I gave them racks. I gave them facts, gave them knowledge, you know, from the brain. And, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm working on new music, you know. It'll be coming out soon. And, you know what I'm saying? That's just life, you know. Life when you're famous, life when you're rich. You know, I'm glad, I'm happy, I'm doing good. And, you know, what questions you guys got for me? I'm tired. I've just been rambling on. Yeah. Who's that? That ain't me.
I'm sorry, Siggy.
I apologize.
I need to ask you what's for dinner. Wait a minute.
Wait. I could take him.
Are you recording right now? You're
not that scary.
Are
Get
you
out of my
literally
report.
recording?
I am in an interview.
No, you're letting me in this. You're letting me in this.
And now we shall reminisce in the last month of pop culture. Did you catch SNL, Morgan Wallen on stage, singing I'm the Problem, and yet stormed off in a rage, pointing his finger like he's calling out the crowd. I don't think anyone is wondering who the problem is now. Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney, oh, what a scene, spotted at a wedding after calling off that ring. Is this really love or just some clever PR play? Guess we'll find out in the tabloids someday. And now to Ashton Hall, his morning so prime, Saratoga water, matcha, and some yoga time. A to-do list so tight, yes, so precise. But seriously, who needs all of those baths of cold ice? And let's take a moment. Val Kilmer, gone too soon. We'll remember him fondly, like a distant tune. From Top Gun to Batman, his legacy will stay. As pop culture moves on, we'll remember the old days.
Welcome to our special segment, Celebrity Edition. The challenge, identifying A-list faces from extreme close-ups. Our contestants today are Alex and Ariel. How do you guys feel?
I personally feel extremely confident and at the same time over-prepared. On the inside, I'm shaking with fear, but on the outside, I have pristine confidence of like one of the top like speakers in the world type of confidence.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's good. Well, how about you, Ariel?
Well, with that description, I'm feeling great.
Okay, well let's get started on our first celebrity. You guys got any guesses?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Any guesses?
It's Leonardo DiCaprio, but
All right, let's reveal it. Yep, Ariel got the point this time. Well, let's just move on to the second one.
this is
Pick
rigged.
it up, Alex,
This
pick
is
it up.
rigged. That's
Okay.
Taylor Swift.
That's not Taylor Swift.
Who is it then?
Another blonde woman. I don't know.
Hint, actress.
Oh,
Meredith Grey.
Meredith Grey. No.
All right, well we're wrapping
Oh,
it up.
Ellen Pompeo.
Wrapping it up, and unfortunately, you guys did not get it this time. It was Jennifer Lawrence.
With my Hunger Games cake, I should have known that.
Yep. Yep. All right, well, let's just move on to the third one.
Ooh.
The guy who's in with what's his name? The Last of Us guy. It's the
Pedro
Last
Pascal. I guess Pedro Pascal.
Well, Pedro Pascal.
Okay, well, ooh, you guys
So
are
Johnny
not
Depp?
doing very good because it
That
is Jalen Hurts. Yeah, so
What?
we'll just move on to the next one. You guys need to pick it up. This is rough. Okay.
OJ.
Moving on to the next celebrity.
OJ.
OJ.
He said
That's
OJ.
for sure OJ.
I don't know.
Any other guesses?
That man was in a white Bronco in the 90s for sure.
Ooh, okay.
I
So you
refrain.
guys are actually both incorrect. It is Kendrick Lamar.
Oh.
So moving on to our last celebrity.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully one of you guys gets this one.
Oh.
Bridget Mendler.
The dimples are crazy. I'm gonna go Taylor Swift again. Even though I know I'm 100% wrong, I'm gonna go for it.
All right, I'm disappointed in you guys. This one is Caitlin Clark. So our winner today, I guess, is Ariel with the first point in the very beginning. Started off strong, and well,
I'm pretty sure I was right
but
on most of them.
let's just
Might
wrap it up. Thank you
Like all of
guys,
them, right?
and we will see you next time.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Val, and today we are going to be doing a Q&A podcast all about moi. I had to guess. I would estimate a total of 21.2 hours. My guilty pleasure song has to be Let Me Take a Selfie by the Chainsmokers. Oh, you want to know what's in my bag? Let me show you. Can't show you the brand because we're not sponsored by them yet. Maybe after this video. first, I have my wallet, which is stacked. Then I have the best gloss in the state of the world. Then I have my lucky hairbrush. It's really nice. The love note from a special someone. Can't tell you. And of course, my partner in crime, Saktua. Next question. The most famous person to slide into my DMs has got to be Jeffree Star. My guilty pleasure movie has got to be The Titanic. Young Leonardo DiCaprio? Yeah, girl, I'm watching that a million times. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's podcast Q&A all about your favorite girl, Val. All right. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and let's get to 2 million subs. Bye, guys.
As for local celeb news, Post Malone has been popping up around Boise like it's his second home. He's been spotted at local bars like Pengilly's and has even hit up a spot in Melba while out snow goose hunting. He was first spotted at the Mountain West Championship game back in December, just vibing like a die-hard Bronco fan. People have been whispering that he might actually live around here, but nothing is confirmed. It's just very posty of him to keep it mysterious. But now he's taking it up a notch. He will be performing on the Blue at Albertson Stadium this June. From low-key bar hangs to a full stadium show, Boise's getting the full Post Malone experience.
Please introduce yourself.
Do you mind if I drink this first? I'm kind of parched and I was working on dinner and Siggy's not gonna help, so you know it's.
Totally fine. So what can you tell us about your son, Little Sigma?
He's a dud. He's a knucklehead. He's stupid. I don't know.
So is his only job being a SoundCloud rapper, or does he have other jobs elsewhere?
He's a stay-at-home son, which, you know, I'm proud of him. I am his biggest fan. I've done a couple of the TikToks for him and for his fans, and he's great. He's a great rapper. He's not as good as me. I mean, I've done a lot. Back in the day, I was a rock.
Who gave him a mic? Who gave him a mic? Cut.
You should get out of here.
I'll get out of here. They're here for me. They're here for me.
You know,
who they here for?
your mother would be disappointed.
My mother's dead. I go to the bathroom for 5 seconds just while you got. Continue on. What? Ask me question.
Well, we're just gonna wrap this up, Little Sigma. So, what projects do you have in the works?
Projects. Diss track my dad. Man, I gotta do another Buster Bronco piece. I gotta make it an album. I have a love song. I have a hate song. I'm thinking of doing one in the middle. You know, maybe you start off love, then turns into hate, then goes back to love. I've been thinking about it. It's been in my mind. It's like an engine. Keeps on moving. I haven't written anything yet, but it's there. I got the beat in my head. It'll go like. Do you want me to do a sneak peek?
I think that's good, actually.
No sneak peek. Okay, that'll be dropping soon. I got you guys in that. I'll let you know.
Well, thank you, Little Sigma.
Man,
Appreciate it.
no, thank y'all. If you guys want more ideas on how to make money, get more racks, no more facts, and get more bread at the end of the day, just hit me up on all my socials. I got SoundCloud, I got Spotify. I'm almost on Apple Music.
You gonna help me make dinner or what?
Dinner? I've been working all day in the studio, and you want me to make dinner?
Yeah.
This is crazy. I'm done.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? From First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with the hot questions and even hotter wings. Today, I'll be interviewing with Sean Evans here. He's the co-host and creator of Hot Ones. He's known for his unique interviewing style and where he asks his guests the deep and in-depth questions that everybody wants to know the answers to. He also does not react to the spiciness of the wings he eats, so this should be a cakewalk for him. How are you doing today, Sean?
You know what, Sean? I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to having these amazing non-spicy wings with you, Sean. And you know,
Awesome.
Sean, let's just get into it.
All right, let's get into it.
Whew.
Let me ask you that first question. Let me.
So exciting.
Whew. Before that,
This guy Sean's excited.
this Sean's excited too. All right, Sean. Let's see. So you've become recognized as the guy who asks the hard-hitting questions, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You always ask your guests such detailed, particular questions that have them in awe. So when did you adopt this method, and how has it changed the way you talk with celebrities?
Cheers.
Cheers.
You know,
Okay.
oh, what's that, Sean?
Oh, I got that special chocolate milk for you, Sean, in the milk. We got all options for you. Oh.
I think, Sean, give me 1 second on the answer, Sean, because,
Oh.
you know, Sean, I'm glad you asked that. I'm really glad you asked that, Sean. Growing up, I always had a lot of answers, and I wish people asked me questions. So, you know, I also like wings because I don't react to them. I never have any reactions to.
Cheers.
I never have any reactions to how hot wings are. So I was like, combine the two, and I made hot ones, and that's why. That's why.
That's a great answer. Sean, did you want to ask me a question?
Yeah, I'd love to,
Let's-
Sean. I'm glad you mentioned that. You know, Sean,
Ready.
you've had the opportunity to interview many famous figures. You've interviewed actors like Will Ferrell, Kevin Hart, and you've even gone to the NBA with players like Shaquille O'Neal. Out of these people you've interviewed, which interviewee stands out the most to you? While we
that's a
have
great-
our second.
Great question, Sean. Make
good,
sure you get
it's
a
good.
real good coat there.
Yeah, as much as possible.
All right, we did extra spicy for you today, Sean.
Cheers.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
You know, Sean? Oh my gosh.
Doesn't even
The
taste
interviews that stood out to me are all the other Seans I've talked to, and you know the SEANs, not the. Are you okay there, Sean? Not the SHAWNs, like. Oh.
Yeah.
I got Sean Kingston. Oh. Ooh.
I don't react to it.
No, this is easy. Ooh.
My name's Sean Evans.
Okay. Okay, Sean. I think that we're gonna have to wrap this up. We can't be showing our true colors. All right. Well, thank you for coming on the show, Sean, today. And that's all the time we have for this week on Rated E.
It's all the time we have.
Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
My name's Sean Evans.
And I'm also Sean Evans.
I'm also Sean Evans.
I'm also Sean.
He's not.